the story so far. Agent 47 and his handler, Diana Burnwood, are the world's top assassins working for the ICA. When all of their recent missions turn out to be contracts for a shadow client, things take an unexpected turn. All their targets have been operatives in an invisible organization known as Providence. Providence has infiltrated the highest echelons of power and secretly owns our world. The shadow client wages a silent war against them. And so the Constant, Providence's enigmatic controller, seeks Diana out. His request: track down and eliminate the shadow client. In return, he offers something irresistible: the truth of 47's lost origins. Neither know that the man they hunt is 47's childhood friend. And unlike 47, he remembers everything.
At the location. No hostile presence.
Understood. Alma Reynard's house is just up the beach. Our intel indicates that she and her team are laying low, most likely planning the militia's next strike.
Reynard is one of the Shadow Client's top lieutenants, and yet she's not a target.
Not yet, anyway. She's no doubt high on our client's list, but for now, it's information we seek. Infiltrate the house and get us a lead on the Shadow Client. Up for some B&E, 47.
On my way.
Good aim. Now, according to the local home security provider, the house is equipped with multiple cameras, placed around the perimeter. I suggest you get rid of them, 47. You should be able to jimmy open the garage door with a proper tool. Why don't you search the pool area, 47?
Bodies. Male and female. Early 30s. Executed.
I see them. Poor bastards. Looks like Reynard's grisly handiwork, all right. She was never shy about collateral damage.
The owners?
Don't think so. The house is registered to a non-existing environmental NGO. This feels more like identity theft. Like you, Reynard is known to use disguises. Keep looking, 47. Nothing we can do for these people now.
Masks. Rope. Chloroform. Looks like another kidnapping.
I wouldn't put it past them. The Shadow Client is nothing boring, if not industrious.
Why is he doing this?
Clearly, he has an axe to grind with Providence. Big enough to surround himself with murderers and terrorists. Big enough not to care who gets hurt in the process. He believes he's doing the right thing, I suppose. Just like everyone else.
Distinguished, much too soon. Meanwhile, Heidi Santoro, the class guitarist and longtime creative partner of Cross, calls the release a shameless money grab. Santoro, who left Monumental shortly after Cross's death, is working on a solo release of her own, along with class drummer Moriarty. In Panama City, Interpol agents have arrested the last surviving member of the legendary gang of thieves known as the Yardbirds. Alexander Kovac, a Serbian native, was attempting to convert close to 50
Found something.
US dollars into
Looks like research reports. Berlin, Shanghai. Every major militia strike since Thomas Cross's kidnapping. Looks like Reynard had a hand in all of them.
All in the past, I'm afraid. Keep looking, 47.
Kiora, Ari from Kiwi Repair here. Don't know when you folks are back in town, but give me a shout so I can swing by and fix that pesky bathroom ventilation system for you. I can't have the whole house smelling of nail polish now, can we? Well, and anywho, like I said, just give me a shout. That's Ari, the repair guy. Kiora, Ari from Kiwi Repair here. Are back in town, but give me a shout so I can swing by and fix that pesky bathroom ventilation system for you.
Montreal
Can't have the whole house smelling of nail polish now, can we?
helicopter crash, which claimed the life of shipping
anyway,
mogul Rex
like I said,
Larson 4
just
days
give me a
ago,
shout.
was in
That's Ari, the repair guy.
Found something. A file on Rupert Pierce, founder of Dynasty Global.
The world's largest internet retailer. If Pierce is a Providence operative, he's likely on the Shadow Client's hit list. But it's not what we came for. Keep looking, 47.
But today, Monumental Records announced a new record release by Synthwave
47. That computer. See if you can't access it. Encrypted. Assuming there's a key, Reynard wouldn't just leave it lying around. Wait. According to the floor plan, the room you're in should be a lot bigger. There might be a concealed space behind the wall. Check for hidden panels, 47. Ah, thought so. This should be interesting. Here we go. For the office computer, no doubt. Nicely done, 47. Getting caught on tape is the last thing we need. Appears Reynard's cell is launching another strike. Those are sewer maps of a residential area in Wellington. Well, there's nothing we can do about it now. Our priority is the Shadow Client.
I'm in.
Hurry. I'm detecting movement up the road. A motorcade, possibly Reynard's.
Uploading the data.
Hold on. Receiving it now. Nothing on the Shadow Client or the other cells. No names, no aliases. I doubt she even knows whom she's working for. Wait, here's something. A message from Robert Knox of Kronstadt Industries. And by the sound of it, he's a Providence operative.
A defector.
Well, well, well. Client won't like this one bit.
And you can't wait to tell him. They're back. Multiple hostiles.
I see them. Damn. Okay, we've got all we're going to get. Go to stage 2, 47. Eliminate Reynard, and preferably without raising suspicion. One step ahead of the Shadow Client for once. Let's keep it that way.
Ugh, thought this night would never end. What a snobfest. And I even missed out on the action.
I'm sorry you had to endure all that free champagne and cello music, Orson. What can I say? You really took one for the
Yeah,
team.
well, I say stick to what you know.
About the incident, but CEO Robert Knox is expected to make a statement early next week. Teen fans are barely out of their mourning period.
Welcome home,
But
Alma
today,
and
Monumental Records
guests.
announced a new record
Orson.
by synth rock
Orson.
Guess. Do we have a description of who we're looking for? Never really got a good look at the perp. Stay alert! Look over there! Roger that. Command, I'm on the roof, and nothing to report from here. Over. Find the perp! Check over there! Will do.
Area clear.
Bedroom! Proceeding to next sector. Oh, no, you don't! Drop! You have to stop right now! Eat this, you bastard! Where'd he go? You see him?
Keep your eyes open. He's here, I know it.
He's not hiding there anymore! Watch out! He's gotta be close by! All clear.
You copy command, man. Yeah, I'm here now. It's all clear. Over.
What's that, command? Okay, continuing search. No! Command, please acknowledge. Come in, command. Keep those eyes peeled.
Yep.
Get out here, now!
Keep your eyes open, okay? Yep. Down, punk! Be a man for crying out loud!
Search the area. You have to find the perp.
Command, I've arrived at the location and it looks clear. Back to smoking and joking. Over.
Hey, come out! I'm giving you a chance to back down nice and easy.
I see.
Search formations, spread out. He's crying somewhere. Big baby.
Your eyes open. He's
Command,
here, I know
yeah,
it.
I'm here now.
Copy.
It's all clear. Over.
Hey, I need some backup over here. He's gone. Damn it! Okay, calm down. What happened? Tell me. Command, you copy? Hey, I think we got company.
We clear?
Copy that. If there's anyone here, give yourself up or get ready to face the music. Command! What?
Nothing I might do.
What the?
Give up now, and I promise you that we will not kill you. Yeah, right.
Command, I have nothing to report from my current location. Over.
Oh! Cock. The perpetrator's nearby. Find him, you hear?
Okay.
Shit!
Roger, command. Nothing tangible yet. Still looking.
I need assistance.
Will out.
Oh!
Ah! I lost
We're
sight
gonna
of
need
suspect. Can anyone see him?
Everyone back down! What is going on here?
Is that command? Okay, continuing search. Nothing at my position. Command! God damn it! Are you okay?
Shut it down. Well done, 47. Now get off the property.
What? Shit! Go! 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 Yep, coming!
Well, it's official. New Zealand paid off. The client has given us carte blanche. Hunt down the militia by any means necessary.
A week ago, Providence was a threat. How did you swing the board?
The board are practical people, 47. A blank check is hard to turn down. Besides, the Shadow Client's war on Providence is causing a global panic. Someone will need to stop the militia. Might as well be us.
And the man on the train? You never told them about his offer.
Taking a contract for personal gain is against ICA regulations.
Sodas would have been proud.
Is that a sense of humor, 47? Whatever next? Crying at the movies?
Why are you doing this?
I know what it's like to have everything taken from you. He claims to know about your past. Your childhood, your memories, everything Ortmeyer stole from you.
And you trust him?
About as far as I can throw him. But this is our best lead in 20 years. I say it's time we break a few rules. Good afternoon, 47. Your destination is the annual Global Innovation Motor Race in Miami, Florida. After analyzing the data from Reynard's computer, the case is clear. The Providence defectors are Robert and Sierra Knox, head of robotics developer Kronstadt Industries. A visionary inventor and technological innovator, Robert Knox has spearheaded Kronstadt Industries to the bleeding edge of technological development. His equally brilliant daughter, Sierra, is not only a financial wizard, but also a fiercely competitive race car driver, with a fiery temper to match. Kronstadt enjoys enormous popularity with global consumers. However, few are aware that the company is also one of the world's leading suppliers of next-gen military tech. Last year, despotic ruler Jin Po employed prototype Kronstadt drones against peaceful civilian protesters in the now infamous Tunyan Valley incident. And although it has yet to be proven, there is little doubt that the Knoxes personally brokered the deal, making them complicit in a war crime. It is unclear why the Knoxes would betray their masters, but likely the fear of being next on the Shadow Clients hit list has pressured them to cut a deal with the enemy. Undoubtedly, with Kronstadt Industries on their side, the militia will increase their attacks tenfold, and so our contract obligates us to retire Robert and Sierra Knox and contain the damage they may inflict on Providence. I will leave you to prepare. Welcome to Miami, 47. The innovation race is on its last day, and it is down to the wire. Thousands of eager fans are gathered for the final laps of this unexpectedly close race. Sierra Knox is expertly piloting her red Kronstadt car. Her father, Robert Knox, roams the nearby expo building where Kronstadt is showcasing its new prototype car. The Kronstadt RK Mark III has seen fierce competition from the Chinese Kowloon Heavy Industries' new racer. Moses Lee, CEO of Kowloon, has taken a dominant lead and looks invincible. Sierra Knox will need to risk it all if she wants to win for the third year in a row. The stakes are as high as they can get.
meet you.
Hey.
How much time remaining?
How are you?
Don't worry, folks.
Sir, if you want to come through, I'm gonna have to pat you down. This is just standard procedure. Thank you.
Let me just repeat some ground rules for those of you new to endurance. You gotta cover as much ground as possible within the time frame. When the time's up, we have our winner. What a great atmosphere. The audience has come to see something special, and the drivers are not gonna let them down. Try this could go down.
I'm sorry, but my hearing ain't what it used to be. You were saying?
Jumped by this other man. I ran away as fast as I could. Wishing for security. I don't know. I really don't want to get involved.
Oh?
Got a lot of unpaid traffic tickets, you know? And the guy was definitely weird. Just before the attack, I heard him mumbling something about Sierra Knox getting it. Can you believe that? What if he's a stalker?
Yeah, we're calling security, all right.
The only thing we're calling is a bartender. I need a drink.
Sierra's ducking in behind Diaz's rear wing and just slingshots past him going into the corner. Great racing. There is still plenty of time left, folks, and anything can happen. Just repeat some ground rules for those of you new to endurance races. They've got to cover as much ground as possible.
All right, I made it clear this morning that if things didn't change, I'd be off to Constantine. Half an hour later, I have to listen to Knox berate my skills as a mechanic because the roll cage interferes with the radio signals from Sierra's suit. No more. I'm done. Yes, I know you're a man short now, and no, I don't give a rat's ass about it. I'll tell you what. Double my salary for the entire week, and I'll come back in case Sierra decides to use that last pit stop.
Oh, wait.
Well, if you decide otherwise, I'll be down by the pool.
Oh, stewards are going to have to take a close look at this one.
One of the Kronstadt pit crew has quit the team in protest, and Grace Miller, the ballbuster chief mechanic, is in critical need of a replacement. Why don't you step in and offer your services, 47? You're good with a wrench.
What do you expect? Scalpel. Why don't you play that game? Listen. Oh, wait. You're on a roll.
Hell.
Don't forget, the secret of endurance racing is to keep that car till the end. This race is not over until the clock ticks down.
I'm reading you 5 by 5.
Just repeat some ground rules for those of you new to endurance. You've got to cover as much
possible within the time. When the time's up, we have our winner. It doesn't matter how strong you are. There's always going to be someone pushing, someone bumping into you, cutting you off. It's how you respond that decides where you'll finish at the end of the day.
But I still can't believe it. It's just so
Don't forget,
mean.
the secret of
This is
endurance
total
racing is
exploitation
to
of
keep
people
that
who
car
want to
going
enjoy
until the end. This race is not over until the clock ticks down.
I hope we ain't running out of body bags anytime soon.
Good to see you, sir. Yeah, Trevor Jones just wants to put California behind him and get on it. Stay in the race for as long as possible, and then who knows what might happen.
Uh-huh. Another one bites the... Come on, let this day end. You don't want to know.
Let me just repeat some ground rules for those of you new to endurance racing. You gotta cover as much ground as possible within the time. We have our
John, it's Grace. Look, I'm in a deep hole. One of my guys just jumped ship and you're the junior slip wrench who got injured yesterday, right?
No. Judging by the state of the car when they brought it back in, I'd say he's not in great condition.
I heard a couple of the guys talking earlier. They said the car was behaving erratically that last lap before the accident. You think anyone, helped make the accident happen?
Wouldn't be the first time during these races. Remember 2 years ago when that driver from Eastern Europe got totally smashed? Someone had messed with the tire bolts.
That's exactly what I was thinking. Even with the added security, I'm seeing people wander around here that I've never seen before. Who knows what they might be up to? Especially Moses Lee and his crew.
Cars are also more fragile than ever. Did you know that Sierra Knox herself requested that their whole team move their cars to the night that
John, it's Grace. Look, I'm in a deep hole. One of my guys just jumped ship and I need a replacement ASAP. Are you available?
When Grace refused to comply.
All right,
Apparently
got
there
her
is
on
some
top
sort of a compromise, though. I would not want to drive that car. Any major crash, and you're not walking away from that.
I couldn't agree more.
Tim, it's Grace. You still at the race? I need a replacement right now. Packed up already. All right, thanks anyway, buddy. Talk later.
Hey, I need some help over here.
Thing breaks down now, I rip you all a new one.
Central, you read? We've got someone causing trouble. Yeah, I'll get these bodies packed up and stowed away. Oh, this looks 100%.
Just roll. Now this is a good, clean family show, folks. Make no mistake. At the end of the day.
Sliding a little return to your guys.
You're the junior slip wrench who got injured yesterday, right?
Suppose I am.
Great, this is your lucky day. Do well and there's a bonus in it, got it?
Got it.
All right, everyone, look alive and get to your stations. Sierra may come in for a last-minute pit stop, and I need you ready and able. You, rookie, get into position. Grab your preferred tool and be prepared. Today's your day to shine. Let's do this. Sierra's coming in. Everyone on your stations, now!
Target down. Next up, Robert Knox.
What the hell just happened? Sierra!
What just happened?
Get there fast.
Hello?
Moses Lee, ladies and gentlemen, is on the way to the podium. They've rolled out the red carpet and the celebrities are rushing down there to get a closer look.
Tiny Kowloon. Two fierce power players, tense rivalry will no doubt be spectators at the end of their...
Oh, hi. Don't let the Chinese guys too close to our U.S. technology, okay?
Everything you hoped it would be?
Don't know. This is my first gig. Never been to any of these races before, but it sure is loud. I heard something about a secret demo upstairs in the expo building, but it's off limits apparently.
This robot spec-wise miles above anything I've seen pitched before. Not even the Chinese have anything as promising.
Any idea what he's doing?
I heard his demo is the next big thing coming out of Kronstadt, but only to the big money people. No chance.
It's a beautiful piece of leather. I understood from the briefing earlier that we're just supposed to grab him if something happens to it. No poking around the engine or anything like that.
Knox is a genuine technical genius. He's really protective about his projects. Prefers to fix everything himself, apparently.
Don't worry about grabbing him. If anything goes awry, you'll see him down here as fast as lightning.
Gotcha.
Robert Knox has a race car on display in the expo building. The show staff is under strict instructions to summon him at any sign of malfunction. Apparently, Knox trusts no one to fix his car but him. Perhaps it's time to poke around under the hood, 47. They do say one should never mess with another man's wheels.
This is the RK Speed Mark III. This particular car is the first production unit and is identical to the one Sierra Knox...
Good. I dare say this should get Knox's undivided attention.
Huh. Why's the engine off? Let's just try to get this started. Well, that doesn't sound good. Better call Knox. Mr. Knox? Yeah, it's Smith from down at the expo. Listen, Mark. Well, on point. Great. All right. Yep. Yeah, I'll be here. This is the RK Speed Mark III. This particular car is the first production unit and is identical to the one Sierra Knox has been racing these past 2 days. But being the very first one, it's a bit special to Mr. Knox, so he won't allow anyone to drive it. It's very impressive. What sort of fuel system does it use? It's a hybrid engine, partly run by electrical current and partly run on special race fuel. The dual engines serve two purposes. One boosts the acceleration of the car, and the other keeps it on the track for extended periods. So that good old-fashioned explosive gas is very interesting indeed. And the rumors about the forces the car will be being run by an AI, well, that's a bit of sci-fi story made up by the press. Knox has a wide range of monitoring setups with the car's internal systems. As far as I'm aware, there's no AI. Okay. Well, would it be possible for me to get a few pictures of me inside the car? For the story, of course. I'm afraid we've had a few incidents with people getting a little too handy. chimpanzee, so we've had to restrict access to the car. I'm sure you understand.
Waiting for a race to take.
Well, thank you for your time.
Forget it. Step aside. I'm handling this one. All right, let's turn these. Putting a new face on war. No.
A muckraker, eh? I know your kind. There is no way you will trap me with your trick questions. I'm just an android. I don't know anything about anything. Now stop bothering me.
Octane booster, huh? What is that stuff anyway?
I think some of the something about Knox not wanting to use it because she wants to win on her own.
The race is dominated by Sierra Knox of Kronstadt Industries.
Seriously going to try to ask him about that.
I may only be a tech reporter, but I have ambitions too, you know. The fact is that Kronstadt is very likely with...
That is Ted Mendez, one of the country's most influential military-grade moneymen. This must be connected to Kronstadt.
Phil, it's Ted here. Just returning your call before heading over to the expo building to meet Knox for the new combat android presentation. No, not yet. I'm letting him stew a little. Guy's a genius, and you know what they're like. Desperately lacking any discipline or respect for other people. Last time I tried to have a meeting with him, he had me sitting in a room for 4 hours before canceling. I'll head up when I feel like it. All right, I'll call you after the presentation. Speak then.
Ted Mendez, a defense funding consultant with the US military, is scheduled for a private demonstration of a new Kronstadt robotics project. Sounds like a way to get up close and personal with Robert Knox, 47.
Keep security tight.
Security. You look well prepared.
Industries and Moses Lee.
Seriously gonna try to ask about
I may only be a tech reporter, but I have ambitions too, you know. The fact is that Kronstadt is...
That is Ted Mendez, one of the country's most influential military-grade moneymen. This must be connected to Kronstadt.
Phil, it's Ted here. Just returning your call before heading over to the expo building to meet Knox for the new combat android presentation. No, not yet. I'm letting him stew a little. The guy's a genius, and you know what they're like. Desperately lacking any discipline or respect for other people. Last time I tried to have a meeting with him, he had me sitting in a room for 4 hours before canceling. I'll head up when I feel like it. All right, I'll call you after the presentation. Speak then.
Ted Mendez.
Off you go.
That's gonna... Oh, ah!
Hello, sir. Welcome.
Infrared
Mr. Mendez.
Ted.
Robert, it's Derek. Mr. Mendez is here already. He's eager to get on with the demo. You should come by as soon as possible.
Ah, Ted. Good to finally see you.
Guess traffic was rough. Ah, never mind. Let me show you everything. I'm gonna say something provocative now, Ted. War is going out of fashion. It's dirty, it's just plain bad PR. Nobody wants to exchange their children and loved ones for flags and medals anymore. The glory is gone, Ted. But, luckily, Kronstadt has a solution for that. Imagine this. Android infiltrators operating in the field, disguised and fully embedded, ready to strike at a moment's notice. Indestructible robotic operators who can infiltrate the deepest sanctuary of any adversary, striking an unseen fatal blow, a surgical tool for a blunt world. Imagine an army of them, fully equipped android medics, seeking out wounded servicemen and injured civilians, bringing them to safety, or patching them up then and there. Android pilots delivering payloads deep inside enemy territory with uncanny precision and minimal collateral damage. All right, Mendez, it's very straightforward. Let me show you. I just pick any of the pictures on the desk, then I use the scanner to upload the biometric data, and Palace will do the rest.
Target acquired. Dummy.
Obviously, the final system won't rely on you manually feeding it biometric data. This is still a prototype. This is a pivotal moment in modern conflict solution, Ted. Palace is entirely foolproof. All you need is to pick a photo from the table and scan it just like I showed you. It's perfectly safe. Go ahead, make my day. What's the holdup, Mendez? Just... scan one of the pictures.
Target acquired. Dummy.
Well, how's that for impressive? Amazing, I know. And just think how much more we can accomplish. Together, my brains, your money. Sky's the limit here, my friend.
I don't know. Maybe I'm old-fashioned. I still prefer the human touch.
You're part of an old institution and you prefer the traditional approach. I respect that. But like it or not, this is the future you're looking at. Autonomous synthetic systems will entirely remove human agents from direct engagement. I guarantee this thing will absolutely murder anything you put it up against.
Sounds promising.
So, Mr. Mendez, impressive so far, yeah? Let me quickly show you our on-site robotics lab. It's small, but state-of-the-art, and it's fully mobile, so you can deploy it anywhere.
Hey there, big guy.
So, as part of the deal, Kronstadt will throw in one deployment cell per 5 units. Outfitted to enable on-site adjustments and calibrations, it'll be shipped in a bulletproof shell and can be dropped anywhere on the planet using the Kronstadt T-37 deployment drones. So if you have any questions or want to see anything again, just let me or McInnes know. I'll let you hang out and look at everything for yourself. Hey, don't be a stranger, Ted. Need to mention the AI, of course. The Palace Artificial Intelligence is a compressed and refined improvement on the artificial neural network technology that drives Kai, the medical artificial intelligence developed for...
I'd like to see the demonstration again, please.
I can't blame you, Ted. It's pretty impressive. But the engineers just need to recalibrate things. Won't be too long. Ask me or McInnes again later. Maybe mention that it's bulletproof? Virtually impervious to small arms fire, the Palace unit can be upgraded, eventually replacing standard troops in modern warfare. Just imagine an army of programmable machines taking over zones of conflict in hours rather than years. No human casualties.
I'd like to see the demonstration again, please.
I can't blame you, Ted. It's pretty impressive. But the engineers just need to recalibrate things. Won't be too long. Ask me or McInnes again later.
You're invading my personal space, sir.
Hey, you dropped something.
So, I'm hearing rumors on the corporate grapevine. Apparently, Knox wants to do a large-scale field test of Palace in a few months.
Huh. That sounds like one of those entirely unfounded rumors that gets spread around down at the local bar after work. Palace isn't in a state to be field tested on any scale.
Well, Lyle from outsourcing told me there'd been a request to reach out to Jin Po. The reply back had been positive.
That's insane! If that's true, why would Knox risk another test after the Tongan Valley massacre?
Well, from what I understand, Jin Po is pretty lax with his import taxes and has a lot of money in the bank. I suspect Knox wants a piece of the pie. If Po
I'd like to see the demonstration again, please.
You'll have to wait a little while, Mr. Mendez. We're just recalibrating the equipment.
From what I understand, Jin Po is pretty lax.
Collecting pictures of celebrity entrepreneurs now 47? What are you thinking?
Hello, sir.
Palace, initiate core AI status update. How are your systems operating today?
Core's running at 40% capacity. Personality index is set to 100. Fit for duty, sir.
Thank you.
So gorgeous.
And the massacre
Lines,
is believed
curves, power, almost...
I'm ready for another demonstration, Mr. Knox.
Great, Ted, great. I knew you were just playing hard to get. Let's do it.
Service in 25 gold-rimmed boxes. The once minor Delgado cartel has risen to prominence under the cunning and brutal leadership of Rico Delgado. And lately, the cartel...
Ted, let me give you the rundown again. All right, I think we can skip the intro part. You know why we're building this, Ted. We're building the ultimate infiltration unit. Human-looking, driven by the best AI Kronstadt has ever built. A unit capable of full environmental immersion, ready to strike at a moment's notice. Palace is equipped with extremely advanced facial recognition systems capable of complex skin texture analysis. Ultrasonic 3D information capture ensures the right targets are taken down every time. It's so good, I'm willing to stake my life on it. You know. What to do, Ted? Bring it.
Target acquired. Robert
Oh, shit.
Hell? Both targets down.
Man,
Well
this
done,
one looks like an
47.
accident.
Head for an exit, and we'll speak again sooner.
Hello, HR? Yes, it's Finn Wheeler down at the Bayside Center. Listen, I realize this may sound trivial, but Fountain View Soda Dispenser has been off the fritz since we moved in. I can't work without my energy drinks, and I have been
course, considering my own.
Yes, this is just to let you know I've let Mr. Mendez in. He's on his way upstairs now.
Berlin, Shanghai, Montreal. We're bleeding operatives. Panic is spreading, and now we are axing our own?
Knox was a traitor. He would have caused incalculable damage.
And he won't be the last. This is exactly what the enemy wants. We need to fight the sickness, not the symptom.
And I have just the tool for the job.
Right. The Burnwood woman. Eric Soders warned you about her, didn't he? The Crusader.
I can handle Miss Burnwood. Everyone hates power until you offer them some.
You ought to know.
ICA speaks the enemy's language. We need them.
And once we don't?
We'll cross that bridge when we get there.
Fact remains, we are shadowboxing. We need to know who we are up against.
I was getting to that. His name is Lucas Gray, the late Mr. Cobb's head of security. Cobb was ground zero, first of our operatives to die. It had to be one of his staff, someone with military training and access to the plane.
Grasping at straws.
Gray is a mercenary, a veteran of every backwater tragedy you've ever ignored on the 5 o'clock news. Chechnya, Sierra Leone, the list goes on, but before '89, nothing. No records of any kind.
Ah, come on. CIA, KGB, plenty of spies went dark.
After the curtain was lifted, I cast a very wide net. Lucas Gray simply does not exist.
If you're all quite done wetting yourselves with excitement, I couldn't give two shits where he came from. I only want to know one thing.
How does he know about us?
swear to God. This hearts and flowers crap will get us both killed. Can't you see? Your so-called friend is working for them now. He's not the man you knew.
This is his fight too, Olivia. Even if he doesn't realize it. Like it or not, 47 is our last and only lead on the partners. He needs to remember.
He's coming for us. And unlike you, he won't hesitate.
Just get me inside. Rico, I need a favor.